Self-sacrifice is often seen as a noble act where individuals put the needs of others before their own. Throughout history and in everyday life, people have gone to great lengths to support friends, family, or even strangers. However, while helping others is admirable, it is equally important to remember the value of self-care. Neglecting one's own well-being can lead to burnout, resentment, or diminished ability to assist others effectively. Striking a balance between generosity and self-preservation ensures that acts of kindness remain sustainable. By caring for ourselves, we are better equipped to make a positive impact in the lives of those around us. Many people face the moral dilemma of sacrificing their own well-being to support others. This often means putting aside personal needs, desires, or even health in order to keep those around them happy or stable. Such selflessness can stem from empathy, a sense of responsibility, or the fear of letting others down. However, this pattern can lead to emotional exhaustion and a loss of personal identity. The struggle is common because humans are inherently social beings, wired to maintain harmony within their relationships. Yet, constantly prioritizing others over oneself can create an internal conflict, raising important questions about boundaries and self-care. Imagine a person who constantly puts the needs of others before their own, always saying yes and rarely expressing their true feelings. Over time, this self-sacrifice leads to exhaustion and resentment, as their own desires and well-being are overlooked. The central moral of this story is clear. Neglecting personal boundaries, even with the best intentions, can have unintended negative consequences. When we fail to honor our limits, relationships may suffer and our sense of self can diminish. Ultimately, respecting our own boundaries is not selfish, but essential for maintaining healthy connections and personal fulfillment. The story highlights the critical role that self-care plays in maintaining overall well-being. It demonstrates that taking time for oneself is not selfish, but rather essential for sustaining mental and emotional health. Setting healthy boundaries emerges as another central lesson, reminding us that it is important to recognize our own limits and communicate them clearly to others. By establishing boundaries, individuals can protect their energy and avoid burnout. The narrative encourages us to prioritize our needs and to understand that saying no is sometimes necessary for personal growth. Ultimately, these lessons underscore the value of respecting oneself and fostering healthier relationships with those around us. Balancing compassion with self-respect is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and personal well-being. It's important to offer support and kindness to others, but not at the expense of your own mental or emotional health. Setting clear boundaries allows you to help without feeling overwhelmed or taken advantage of. Practice saying no when necessary, and remember that it's okay to prioritize your own needs. Check in with yourself regularly to ensure you're not sacrificing your well-being for someone else's sake. By maintaining this balance, you can be a source of strength for others while also honoring your own limits. Embracing this moral can have a profound impact on our lives. By choosing to act with kindness, understanding, and integrity, we foster deeper connections with those around us. These positive relationships become a source of support and joy, enriching our daily experiences. Over time, living by these values contributes to a sense of inner peace and satisfaction. Not only do we benefit personally, but we also help create a more compassionate and harmonious community. Ultimately, adopting this approach leads to a healthier, happier life for ourselves and those we touch.